One of the greatest challenges the Catholic Church has faced in the Diocese of Charleston has always been the size of its territory. When Bishop John England arrived to this country, he had just a few priests available to serve people scattered across 3 states. Before that, Catholics attended Mass only on the rare occasion when a priest traveled through the territory. Bishop England even wrote that sometime about the year of 1786, a vessel bound to South America put into the port of Charleston. There was a priest on board. As well as can be recollected, he was an Italian. The few Catholics, who now began in the city to be acquainted with each other, invited him to celebrate Mass, which he did in the house of an Irish Catholic for a congregation of about 12 persons. To meet the needs of his flock, the bishop built St. John the Baptist Seminary in 1822 to educate and ordain homegrown priests. Over the next 29 years, nearly 50 of its students received the sacrament of holy orders. Even so, there were always too few to meet the needs of a growing population. As a result, the Church of Charleston relied heavily on religious sisters to provide the spiritual, educational, and social service needs of her people. Bishop England recognized how important they were to the future of the faith, so he founded the Sisters of Charity of Our Lady of Mercy in November of 1829. The order was based on a tradition of helping the poor. The 3 notable Irish women who said yes to this work were Mary and Honora O'Gorman and Teresa Barry. By January of 1831, the members of the society took their vows, and they had been joined by Julia Daddy, a native Charlestonian. The order flourished and operated an orphanage, 2 schools for girls, and 1 school for free black children. During the Civil War, the sisters turned to nursing, caring for Union and Confederate soldiers alike. Sister Teresa Barry, the superior, oversaw the opening of St. Francis Xavier Infirmary and a nursing school. The Ursulines followed in the footsteps of the Sisters of Charity of Our Lady of Mercy at the invitation of Bishop England. They moved from Ireland in 1834 to educate children and run a convent. They eventually retired from Charleston, but later returned to Columbia in 1858. They founded several schools, including what is now Cardinal Newman School. Several orders of religious men have had a notable presence, including the Trappists and Oratorians. The Oratorians had a tremendous impact on civil rights in the areas they served. South Carolina has been greatly blessed with the presence of many orders of dedicated women and men who embrace their vocations with bravery and tenacity. They were founded by many different saints, such as St. Clare, St. Dominic, St. Mary of Namur, St. Cyril and Methodius, St. Vincent de Paul, St. Francis, or St. Felix, just to name a few. But they all serve the greater purpose of maintaining one family in faith.